Alrighty. Let's continue on where we... Oh, shit. I guess it's going to make me autosave. Let's go and do this Pearson mission. See where we left off here. I'll look at some real quick. Oh, I know I need that.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you,
Wait.
I don't get out of here.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna kill
Go.
somebody.
And if you don't
I
stop
forgot if you get too close to this, you have to do this mission, so... Let's go to intervene.
What's wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy,
Insufficient
Mr.
feathers in your
Morgan.
pillow.
I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Oh, what the fuck? The cans are floating. I think there's supposed to be a barrel there.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Fucking fishwife?
Here.
The fuck does that mean?
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted.
And we do
Other
killing.
things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson?
I'm thinking Arthur needs
Maybe
a little
me
bit
and
of a
Mrs.
shade.
Sad are gonna take a little ride.
Otherwise he's gonna look like a
Yeah.
mountain man the entire goddamn
Sure.
game.
Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
Wet and half. I'm gonna use that
We
next
all
time.
gotta
Fucking
do
sweaty
our
half
share,
wit.
princess.
When people are trying too hard on War
Where's that
Thunder.
letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Yeah.
Burns' poor horse got bit by a snake. His bones
Okay.
were just beside the-
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Move out of the dark way!
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, no? What's in the front?
Ain't that just a living?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hello?
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep.
Somebody's had a few.
Having some fun with the sheep. Of course.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Fucking quarter.
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Well, why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Get up.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I share.
At least it brought me the Lancaster repeater.
I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the
Sounds like an
ground.
item we're going to go collect.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Man, let's get the... There you go!
You're dead! Oh,
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Pair of pants and think you're landing right...
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh, shit.
Well, you wanted to see some action? Lady, now got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can handle these fools? See? Not many still standing. Told you I could shoot a gun.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
That's going to bite us in the ass later.
You goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Not shooting.
That is
All
most
right,
certainly
I'll
going
have
to
his
cause
back.
problems later.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Idiot.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch, idiot?
Oh shit.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by
Right.
the way.
Oh, shut up.
Let's go see what Dutch wants now.
Hello, Arthur.
Howdy, Mr. Morgan.
The New South.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
So I guess me, Dutch, and Jose are gonna go fishing. It's never gonna be that straightforward, though. It never is. I'm gonna get shit on.
Hey,
Something crazy is gonna come up.
girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
I needed this.
Easy.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody'll find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy now.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
We spent
Now,
400
tell
bucks
me,
on
sir,
Red
what
Dead
did the
Online to
silly,
turn my character
fancy
back into the
fop back
deep-form
there
human
do?
hybrid, which is
Nothing
barely
too
a bit.
terrible, I
Like
trust.
7
He was
grand.
accused of
Would you
running
find like a
gold
glitch or
mining
something to get money?
investment scam.
Oh, no.
Now he
I'm
had
sure he
$7,000
wasn't.
in fucking
He
RDO.
is a magician. I know him. He's a fool.
Public events or some shit?
But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Archibald.
what I
And I have
signed
this
up for.
poopy ass
Come
horse
on,
too.
big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Shit. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Oh,
Move
shit.
on.
Yeah.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man!
Idiot.
I'm a that guy
Now get
down.
after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You need to get alongside it.
I'm going, but
See
my
the
horse
side
is
carriage?
shit.
Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Phil!
Just grind the Madden as our collectibles over and over back in May. God damn. So you make some pretty good money with Madden
Don't
Nazar,
let them
then,
get
huh?
away.
You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
You ain't much...
Gonna be dead.
Bitch.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying
gonna run to? Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Oh my god.
Let's finish this.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Tempted as it might
Oh
be,
god.
do not kill him.
Come on. Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
God damn. I gotta put up a hell of a fucking
Hello?
fight right there.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
There was a website that kept track of every day exactly where collectibles are, and I would just grind the whole time. Rockstar updated the game where you had some collectible sets on the map. Some collection sets on the map is broken, like family heirlooms. Oh, so you can't get them or something?
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
Anders Anderson.
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go.
How's your
You are
PC
a
holding up,
natural.
Cameron?
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you.
But it's
The Grays have
collect
lived in Caliga
card
Hall for
sets, but they're
generations.
worth almost 300
Fine
apiece, so it's good.
My family's been working for them for
Ooh.
years. Sheriff Gray's
That's
the
good.
one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war.
You
but
notice
it
any
has its
performance
charms.
differences with that new
I'm sure you
i5?
already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you. Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Gotta eat some baked beans before I finish my talk to him.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post
good to see.
office, train station, of course.
No more
Everything
than
you need.
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
Whoa, that fucking audio is fucked up. Mr. Gray,
Man has
we
a
got him.
passion for justice.
Cut him
That's
off.
wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well,
I know what I'm going to do here right now. I'm going to go immediately and get my free gun from the
We
gunsmith.
got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers, who
You know,
gone
because he's got
sadly to
that
sea
kid locked in
because
his
they're
basement or whatever.
Oh, terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors.
Really?
Is it true you were seen talking
Yeah.
to that wretched Penelope
They
Braithwaite?
cut the audio cut very weird.
Been around, and where you staying?
I'm renting.
I feel like Dutch's audio sometimes like is lower quality than other
It's
people.
horrible, but no one comes looking.
Like the audio itself, like everyone else should be like nice and crisp and clear, like they're right there, and then sometimes Dutch will sound like he's talking through an Xbox 360 mic.
Interesting.
And it's like, what the
Two old
fuck?
plantation houses and falling out.
Rebel gold.
Marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on
Step in
my
the
head
ship.
for 13
Oh.
years. It'll take a month.
Did he
to
walk
find us
around
down
it? They
here.
didn't show it. I wanted him
Seems
to step
like
in the
You
dookie.
can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles.
500
There's talk of
miles.
super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Oh, I guess I
Stay
gotta
out
wait
of
till after
trouble.
the mission to go get that
Thank
gun, I
you,
guess.
Gentlemen.
Because I think I get a bolt action from his basement, or maybe it's random. I don't know. I think when I first played the game, I got a bolt action.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Archibald.
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaite.
That's what they should have named you. They should have named you Archibald
Thank you,
Colbert.
Arthur.
That would have been a hilarious name.
Quite a fishing trip.
Why am I walking so slower? The fuck?
I'm
I can't go faster. Wait up.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Right.
I did hear that.
Yes, let's go fishing.
Oh, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Walking in the
Workers lost
dookie.
their feet in the harvest at, that place over there last summer. Now the foreman's advertising
And
like
of course,
it's
all the
best
piles
job
of dookie.
They're saying that, yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah, well,
Come on, boy.
It's been a bug on the PC for about a year. Only in single player. Characters with deep voices such as Dutch and Arthur will occasionally have their voice lines where the first syllable is cut off. For example, the name Annabelle will sound like Annabelle. Also, times they'll say, "Don't work against me" or something like that. And the audience says, "Don't work against me." Really? I've noticed some weird shit.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
Like,
it's not a creek. It's the same lake.
Earlier
we
in the
camped on, just a
playthrough,
different
this is
pipe.
very bad.
It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch.
Like, it
pickerel,
sounded like they
too.
were like having
It's a
a
good
stroke
spot.
when they were
We'll
talking.
see if
They're
you're
like
as good at catching fish as you
not
are at
completing
catching
toxic
criminals,
shit. It's
Arthur.
really weird.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney
well,
owes
get me.
everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea?
Timbuktu.
Not too much farther. Anyway.
Wait,
you
those
two
bodies
never
are
told
from
me
earlier. Why the hell are they
about
still
that
here?
Business with Cornwall in
Well, all the
Valentine?
bodies from the
What happened
fucking
there? Apart from
the
scaring
Lamonian
the
Raiders
daylights
still
out
here.
of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say
Yeah, I don't know if it's on
Mr.
you guys
Cornwall
can hear
isn't a
it,
man
but
to
the
let
dialogue, there's a
bygones
slight
be
popping
bygones.
noise.
Ambushed
In
us
it.
in the saloon. He
Like,
came
on
with a
certain
lot
words,
of
like,
guards
yes,
and what seemed
got like a
like
pop
just
to
about
it.
every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Jose, what are you doing?
What's riling you?
Oh my god. Jose was about to get into a gunfight in the middle of a fucking cutscene, basically.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks.
For example, they just patched the bug where no matter where you are and what clothes you have on, your gang members will say you're going to catch a cold Arthur, put something warm. Oh, really? That's a weird bug. Late 2020, it took till June to get it patched. That's just a random bug.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
There's some parts that were not
I
lit.
saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Oh, yeah. I was, not this time, but my original playthrough.
Yes, over there.
You know how you can go and you eventually get a mission to rob the bank in, Valentine with, Williamson and,
Passing you.
I can't remember the
I'm sure
lady's
nobody
name.
would mind if we borrowed one of these.
The big titty
Come on.
drunk girl. I can't remember her name. But, anyways, in a previous playthrough that was on stream, Bill's AI, broke and was, like, trying to go down a path that I couldn't follow him, and it started dragging me into the fucking wall, and I failed the mission.
Alright.
Like, I couldn't, my horse
Looks
just
like
wouldn't
a
move. It
fine
was stuck in
vessel.
some invisible shit.
Okay.
It's really weird.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
The AI thus far have been kind of buggy.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Was Lenny there? Yeah, I think Lenny might have been there.
Here we go.
I'm surprised pushing his boat into the water is not a quick time event.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Now take us to the island out there. I have a friend, Sir Epstein.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of
Just like
hooking
lure.
something big like
I
a
didn't know how to
sturgeon.
fish.
What's wrong with a good old
With the new
worm?
CPU, I have no
Oh,
audio
worms are
stuttering,
good
so
for
corruption
tiddlers
with
like bluegill and
the
rock bass,
recording
but
clips. Oh, that's
you'd have
good.
to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then.
Eat that
You
shit out
are the
there.
expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
Oh.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Dutch. Why don't you catch one then, huh?
Okay, that was a bite. Got him? You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
I got a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey.
Fuck did I get here? Did I get a good one?
There you go.
Well, maybe you'll be able to start
Roll
recording
on,
some
Arthur.
clips for your channel,
They can
man.
grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster
5 pound,
lake
8
sturgeon
ounce?
near
Nice.
the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Pretty big fish right there.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
50-pound sturgeon? That'd be fucking
Hosea.
insane.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market. And
You know, I don't think I've ever had a
comes
fish
out.
break
So
lure
how
on
did
me
you
in this
enjoy those
game.
bass?
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day. rob
Nice.
someone,
5 pound, 9 ounce
and
steelhead.
buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur. Ha! Got ya!
What?
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue,
We're
Wesley
gonna have to
stands
send you
up,
the worst to date
takes off his
RDR2
hat,
bug I've
bows
captured.
his head.
There's a mission where you
Then
have to
he
get the
sits
priest of
down,
poker
picks his
game
rod
and bring
back
it
up
back
and
to
carries
camp. What
on.
happened on that
Doesn't
one?
say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh my god. This fucking
there
story.
he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
There we go. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Cocker went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
What happened on it?
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east.
Did he
we
get stuck on
end
the
up.
bridge?
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. You're getting the hang of this.
Keeping that one, eh?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in
Oh
Blackwater?
god, and I don't care
Really?
either.
She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15.
Do I have to keep
and
going?
didn't see her
Ugh.
again.
More
We didn't
fishing.
always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow.
Yeah,
even
that's probably the
from
way to
break,
do it.
she managed
Discord
to have
doesn't
the
let you
last
anything over a
laugh.
couple megabytes.
You've
I
gotta
can't remember how it's big,
reel
like
it in now,
15 or
Arthur.
something like that.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Fishy, fishy.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
Oh, look, a
Keep
fucking
the
snake.
boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find
Yeah,
their
when
way
when
back.
it's uploaded, let
This
me
far
know.
to the
Send me a
shore
link to
south,
it.
Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Oh God.
I asked that gal to give me some. She said,
Karen kept
wait till the
instantly
taters
falling
get
to the
done.
map camp, but she kept trying to talk to others. So it was like, "Hey, Arthur!" Oh, that's hilarious. That's pretty funny.
I couldn't wait
I
till
wish
the
I would.
taters was
I wish I would have been able to get the clip where the horses were inside of each other when I entered spawn and they all fucking exploded in the mist, and then everyone started shooting me. I wish I would have had that recorded.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
I think that was an STD joke.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3.
What if I make Arthur pass out and die while fishing?
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me
I
on
exploded for no reason. I kicked off my horse because I couldn't knock off a massive explosion happened. Did you have a cheat enabled for like explosive punch or some shit?
But we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right.
Huh. That'd be fucking funny as hell to see.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Will you
I'll
do
give
that?
these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just
Short
a
a few bucks.
I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. My lady.
Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
Ooh, more debts
How
to
are you
collect.
enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it
All right.
turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No.
He looks like a
but I'm
banker
the one
from Harry
feeding
Potter.
The women and children in the camp. What choice do we
In
have,
the
Mr.
camp?
Morgan?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
How many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Alright, well, we got that. So, my only missions now are graze near Caligula Hall and recovering debts. I think once I recover the debts, I'll be able to do one of the robbery missions, I think. Fuck. Rambles to woods and plains. Field guide to the botanical kingdom. Oh. Alright. Let's go to morning. And then I'll fast travel roads and go to the gunsmith. Man, oh man, I'm looking forward to Halo Infinite. So I need to go... Let's take a fire bottle, why not?
When I was frisky.
The fuck?
Over some poisoned whiskey. Like the waves of the bay.
Who the fuck? Is that the preacher? It was the preacher. I was like, who the fuck is this wandering around camp talking about being frisky while drunk on whiskey? And of course it's the fucking preacher. People on Twitter leaking the entire story spoiling for you. What? Oh, on Infinite? How do people already know it? The game leak? I mean, I don't want to know any details if it's true, but is that what happened? The game leak somehow? It's the Camp Wendigo? What? I need to get to the gunsmith real quick.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through.
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, please don't go.
I want you to yank my cock.
Mister, I've been trapped out.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might
This
take
one
the
is fucking
prize.
very weird.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Alright, well, let's go get a free gun.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
Hey, I can't.
I want to
In
see
that
what's
fucking
in that
basement.
basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. Such
Got
a shame
your
to
boy.
wake. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
What the fuck?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see, I only do.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son.
Weird crackling popping noise and voice
He
lines.
did.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I look like a kid.
It's very weird.
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Apparently yesterday, the multiplayer Inside Flight, I don't know how... if it was the entire ending or just some major plot points, but a large part of the story was leaked by accident. How the fuck? Why is that even... How'd they even do that?
Please help me. He's got me. Oh, finally. Thank you. Oh, you sick
I'm sorry.
son of
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
Oh, I already have this.
He slipped into the river.
Oh well. Yep, I already had the Lancaster.
Water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss
Well, I
him
couldn't
so
find
much.
my boy. Ooh, I can loot this
And
lockbox though.
You remind me of him. You look just like him.
Oh, $1.43.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
boy.
Please forgive me.
It's too late for apologies. You just count yourself lucky that I don't kill you for what you did.
Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
Oh, I've seen it all.
Oh, come on. I wanted to rob more shit. There we go. Wonder how bad this is gonna hurt my reputation. Well, I won't have to worry about ammo for a little while. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go rob with Sean.
I got thick skin, but damn it, this place.
Let's cut across here. And then we'll go back and we'll get the debt, which will be digging that grave up. Honor so much that you. Let's see, looting that store affected your honor level so much that you might have changed the course of the entire game. And really, you think? You think I can fix it? We shall see. There's an abusive way to get around this. It's called donating all your money to camp.
Slow up now. Good boy.
I'm still in the white. I think I'm still good. Where are you at, Sean? Oh, does he not want to do it anymore? What the fuck? Did I miss it?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those
Oh, ain't
two
that a
families?
bitch,
The rich
dude.
ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
I rode all the way back here for fucking
We
nothing.
both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, I don't care, Hosea. That fucking Irish dickhead.
Cheer up. Smile.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. Ah, well, many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Either that or start praying real hard.
I don't know where he's. Well, god damn it. Wait, is this him? It is. Is it because he went on guard duty all of a sudden?
Nothing going on out here, Arthur.
Good.
Hey,
God.
send one of them girls down when you get a chance, would you?
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Whoa. I'm back to Rhodes. $15,000 turkey pelt win? Never, hopefully. Although, I won't have to worry about money soon, because once I can do that robbery, if I get all of the vaults open,
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship.
Oh,
We're
God.
drowning in mud.
Fuck off. Because if you get all the vaults open, it's $10,000 to the camp, and then you get $2,000 a piece, so you got $2,500. So I'll never have to worry about money again. All right, well, let's go get that debt back for Strauss. The fucking audio popping is weird as hell. Am I actually over encumbered right now?
Still don't look quite right.
Booga booga booga.
Start
Beat him
picking
up.
out a box for yourself if you don't got
Kill
that
him.
money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard.
Time to dig
Yeah,
up some
stay
corpses.
Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but,
Dude,
well, you'll
$50,000
see.
in
What
the
ain't
beginning of
right
the
is
game
borrowing
breaks
money
the
you
entire
can't
fucking
pay
game.
back.
I guess.
I've only
you're
ever had that
correct,
happen
but,
one time.
This
Oh,
it
actually, I've
ain't
had that
exactly
happen
right,
twice, where I was
what
able
we're
to sell the
doing.
white,
You ain't
the white,
the first to put his hand in the
bobcat pelt,
collection box,
mountain
and
lion
you
pelt,
won't be
like
the last.
900 times, because it
Rest a
said it
little
was still in my
easier
inventory.
knowing church has been taking more than they
But
need off
that was
poor
just multiple
folks
ones. I
since
never had
time
one where a
began.
one-star turkey for
Well, like I
$15,000. That entire game was broken as well, the
The
entire save.
morality of the matter is a little
Things
more
were like
confusing than that.
worth way more than what they were for some reason, the entire game.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
I'm going to scare off everybody.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here.
All right, I'll go clear
But
them
don't
off.
hurt nobody.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Get the fuck out of here.
It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Fuck your dead relatives. In memory of blank.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
I know you can cheese it by going up in closer than to confront them. thought it was like 3 people. I didn't think the drunkards came immediately.
That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed.
I don't care very much what they are.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy.
Damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! Come on! You go.
I like how I knocked his buddy on first hit.
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
I knocked that one guy out in one fucking punch. His fucking baby skull exploded.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Tasty. He's only slightly bloated. Give me it.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Alright, get out of there. I don't care what he has to say. Alright, now we're gonna fast travel to Strawberry.
Stagecoach.
Fastest in the
You
county.
give me a ride.
So, where am I taking you?
You take me to
Strawberry
Strawberry,
we go.
please.
And I need to go
Looks
take a
like
piss
we'll
while
have
this
a
happens.
long ride together. Time to get up, sunshine. We're at your stop.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. Back. Open another bottle of water. So this guy up here.
Welcome all.
I'm about to do some of the bounties as well, maybe get some money. But actually, I don't even need to. They really do break the economy of the game with the bank robbery in Valentine. I like how he's sleeping sitting up. Can you imagine that?
Holmes.
Dude, I'd be like
I
chicken it
didn't
up.
expect to run into no one out here.
Kid's a Keemstar.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him.
Wow,
You got
describes
some money
Keemstar's
for me,
right.
boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
Damn.
You're with the German? Look,
You're with
I
the
got it for
German?
you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat. The pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
Here you go. He had one sip of his coffee.
Well,
Done.
need our horses? It's, quite a trip.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got the Springfield.
Drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay. Follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over.
Make me. Oh, whoa! I almost quit the game, bruh. Make me come out here. I'm all over you.
Over this goddamn mountain.
Hey,
Kim
you
on the
knew
mountain.
it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name is all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky?
Whoa!
Am I at risk
Fucking
now?
game had a
Are
stroke
you
there for a
threatening
second.
me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not.
I might have to
Sir,
restart the
I'm-
game here
I'm
after
merely
this
stating
bounty, or after this
a man
money
without a
collection.
job, with limited prospects, at those
Because there's
rates,
something going on right now.
repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
My horse is nuts in the water. There you go.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm going to get that money out of you. If I got to squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister.
There's a mountain range
Sure,
outside the
pumpkins
bounds of
ain't
the map called
cauliflowers, the cash is
Broken
in
Back
that
Mountain in the game pause. Really? That's fucking hilarious.
Better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
They should have put that into the game. Brokeback Mountain.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about
Bill Williamson should have been out here with another cowboy.
I mean, you ever
And like, it should have been a whole thing where they caught him.
Big thing about
And he has to leave the
cougars
camp.
is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
A tar
I ain't
pit.
interested in your regrets or your
Oh, the
life
frame rate's
story,
recovered
Mr.
now.
Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Mr. Brokeback Williamson. Bill the Brokeback Williamson. That's his name.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses. Easy.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon.
The fuck, my stamina was gone there for a
Won't
second.
be able to miss her shining in the dark. You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
Damn, that's virgin cotton, huh?
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for...
Yeah.
Wait, for really? For murderous tendencies and homosexual activities? Oh my god, what the fuck? I was joking. That's kind of funny though.
Holmes? Winton Holmes? She got him. Crap. Damn deader. Where are you, you mangy cat? Where are you?
Gotcha, bitch.
Crap. Gotcha.
Yeah, I had no idea. I was just fucking joking about that.
Oh, penniless idiot.
Negative fucking reputation
That's
for
why
stripping him or robbing
That'll be
him.
rare.
Alright, that's fucking great.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Did you notice that that was a normal brown pelt for a second there, and then when it put on the horse, it went back to white? Halo Infinite. In Halo Infinite, Master Chief finds his lover, a Cortana who's taken over an android body. And then he has to like strap a car or a Warthog with rockets and fly into space to stop her from taking over the Infinity. There's some stupid shit like that. That's how it's gonna be.
You're okay, boy.
Hey, what's gotten into your...
You sure you want to throw my life
Dude, my game is running pretty rough over here. It normally doesn't.
Hey there, friend.
What the hell's wrong with you?
How can I help?
Let's go ahead and alright. Covered that debt. I'm gonna go out here and we're going to use the camp fast travel to where I need to go. Yeah, because I need to restart my game. What is it called? Clemens Point. Pretty much confirmed that Bill's gated to some extent. That is actually funny. He just gets Alzheimer's and spends the rest of his days in a retirement home. Actually, none of what none of the story of Halo is real. It's just the stories that an author wrote, that Professor Halsey wrote, because he's a sci-fi fiction writer. He's actually a Scientologist, and Master Chief is her L. Ron Hubbard. Go do this house robbery.
How are you, Mr. Strauss?
Hello.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place.
And as it zooms out, it's just gonna be Halsey in a straight jacket, cackling, while her last written book sitting on the table and the nurse is reading it.
Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them.
We find out Master Chief is just a fucking android the entire time. He's just a robot.
What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Damn sons of bitches.
That'd be
Think they're
funny.
mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
It's a robot with a human face. It looks like
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
a synth.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Hold.
Let's go.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north to
Yeah, I think
Surrey,
he's in his
not far from
late
the state
50s,
line.
early 60s.
All right. So, what were you
This is
doing?
the coherent
riding around
ramblings
up
of a
there
1920s
Sniffing
schizophrenic
around,
patient,
looking for the
and the
take.
camera zooms
I
in
got a lot
out
of
getting a
notes for these
lobotomy.
things.
Oh my
Dutch is
god.
always honored us to get out there
They're
and bring
fucking
in money,
hilarious.
ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest.
That would be kind of
Dutch
an
knows
interesting
my
way to
value
go
to the
about, like, not
cause.
that, but
As
like,
from the moment I
to
met
find
him,
out that the entire
You
Halo game
tried
is
to
actually
kill
not,
If I remember
like,
the story
while you're playing
right.
the events,
And he
actually
kept
being
me
told
around,
from a
didn't
storybook, kind
He
of.
saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure.
That's how they should end it.
Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about
Or it zooms out and it's like a dad reading a storybook to a kid or something like that.
we split half, other half
Or
goes
a
to the
lecture in
gang.
like a college of a
Dutch
history or
keeps
something
all
like
our
that.
savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay
Although
me
the
way, don't you
lobotomy
worry.
theory would be funny.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you
Seems like
get
he has a
split
habit
off
of getting
from
knocked
Mac?
out, huh?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung
Jenny
me up.
didn't even make it
Beat
that
me,
far.
pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Hard left.
All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Yeah, I think I robbed this place before, actually.
Up here, Morgan. Hold.
Have a nice night.
Let's leave the horses here. Go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
It's the 343 dev meeting in 2001 of someone pitching a Halo, but everyone is like, "Nah, this game sounds very out of character for a company." Yes.
You hang back. Hey there!
Hey there.
Oh, I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look! Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Mark up. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We gotta...
God damn it! Who is guarding this place?
God damn.
We got more coming out of the woods!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one.
Sometimes you gotta be a cold bastard if you want to succeed in this world.
So, here we are.
Ooh, stash
Got
box.
some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
The fuck? The fuck? Which pistol did I drop?
Told you.
Yeah.
Take him, no problem, did... Hey.
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
At least we got a new
By
pistol.
myself. A proper lead.
All right.
Better than the cattleman.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Get this money clip.
You find that thing
13
yet?
buckaroos.
Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Shut the fuck up, Sean. Some dead-eye points.
Hey, it's over there.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
Shoot him here.
Right.
Oh, Sean actually died in a
Don't forget
gunfight.
to give the camp its share.
Here's
Surprise
$3.
Magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture
Don't spend it all in one place.
Camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Big ass hole in his face right there from a buckshot. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. The hell's over here?
Slow it up.
Oh no, fuck that. I don't care. I don't want to hunt down that lion. I'm good. Alright.
Alright, boy.
Here's $10 to go through towards a $900 Mauser. Yeah. Enjoy your down payment, son. Alright, so that's all. So we got a Dutch mission. Let's go to the Dutch mission.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll take the railroad tracks there. I mean, I know these railroad tracks lead straight through roads, so. Dude, everything in RDO is expensive, but.
Yeah.
This would suck if a train was coming right now, because I kind of can't get off this. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Train's coming, I just jump into the fucking alligator infested water and die.
Help me! Easy. Someone help me! Help! Help! I'm gonna die! You okay, mister?
Please. I've been bitten by a
Bitten
snake.
by a snake.
I need medicine. Or you need to
Drink this.
suck them in
It'll help.
Is that medicine? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. I owe you one, mister.
Got that right.
Hopefully, I could repay you someday.
Alright, well, pay me later. As he stands up to walk away and he walks into the swamp and gets eaten by an alligator. What the fuck? Dumbass horse. Why didn't it hop the fence?
Eat this, boy. Yeah.
I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday. Went straight to the law.
Alright, I think that's where we're gonna go get moonshine, I think, right? This first mission for the Sheriff Gray. Oh, too late.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
What's the fucking camera, dude?
Still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, Don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
I like how they're all sharing drinks with someone who's got
Give me
TB.
a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Like a weird cinematic camera for no
Now listen
reason.
to
Yeah, it was moving around like I was
There
drunk.
is
I don't know what that
shine
was.
in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name.
It's not done
And
this
the state
before.
a whole
What
lot
the
of
fuck is
income.
going on?
You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out.
What am I even
Maybe
looking
we'll
at
make
right
you
now?
Permanent. I gotta
I'm
send
hoping
me
the whole
that.
mission's
Not a
camera's not
problem,
fucked
sir.
up.
Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Yeah.
Archibald?
How are
It
you?
doesn't seem to be
Pretty
doing
good.
it.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
The fucking weather just changed all of a
Dang
sudden?
straight there
The
is.
fuck?
This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
I should have restarted the
Hey!
game so I had to deal with the stupid audio
Archibald wants to
popping.
remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a bit... help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So,
Bye.
these
That
moonshiners.
fog layer is dense.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws.
A few changes
Now
in the
they're
labor
doing
laws.
moonshine. We found their
They used to own a cotton plantation until a few changes in the labor laws.
You could call
What
it a
the fuck?
pitiful fall
That's a
from
way to
grace,
put
if they
abolishment
had
and
any
slavery.
grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Mr. W.
I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, it all makes sense. I mean, he's got the open top shirt.
Hold up.
He walks around like he just got done riding a horse everywhere he goes. Like,
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister.
the fuck?
Keep your eyes open. No.
Biscuits.
This must have happened recently.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the
Lamorne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Alrighty. Fucking asshole, dude. No, let me on the wagon.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army.
He rides only the finest of thoroughbred men from Strawberry to Blackwater.
Oh, right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
He is Bill the Thunder Cock Wilson. Or Williams. That's what he is.
They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to
18
say.
inches
He had a
of
few
pure
stories
wild
to tell you.
west.
Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm.
Is that a fucking scary movie reference right there?
Kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even
I can't see
speak to 'em.
anything.
Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
I don't want Bill to be behind me. He's probably checking out my ass.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Oh my God.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Fuck it. I'll go right.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these.
Oh wait, do I have to go with Bill?
degenerate
Oh
tax
fuck.
dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Damn.
Damn. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool. Where you at, boy?
Oh, give him a night-night hug. Bill didn't do anything. I knocked out both these guys by myself.
Come here.
As I'm leaving in the drowning in the mud.
Right. Let's gather them up.
Come on,
I
Bill.
think
You
that's
should
it.
be used to having a man on your back.
What do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh, I think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time.
The
I
only
mention it,
explosion
I
that Bill
swear.
could handle is the ones that are in his pants. You catch my drift.
That belongs to the Lauren Raiders, you sons of... It's just...
Shit! We got men over here!
You piece of crap!
Give me a hand! These bastards!
Raiders make the law around here!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood for every drop of that shine!
Sons of that trail for you!
Coming up from those huts!
Put you up to this! In our business? We pay good to mess with the Lauren Raiders!
Let's clear them out! Can't wait to hear you beg!
Shit!
Alright, fuck their asses up.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Let's
Fine
see him
by
spread
me.
over his poop deck. Oh my god, Cameron.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Shut the fuck up. I'm looting. Return his ass and grabbed out some repeater rounds.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Dude, these guys are really kind of hey with their little yellow scarves, dude. Loot them all. Get all the goodies. Oh god, this guy's foot got blown off. Alright, let's get back over here. Those semen spread all over his fucking poop deck. He loves men storming his beaches.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Ooh, convenient.
Sure. Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why
We
don't I
better
just
take it and try to
a
resell
jug
it to
or
the people
two
who are
and
gonna
leave
buy
you
it.
boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war.
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean.
Damn.
Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
Alright, I win.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we will see when I beat him.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I remember that's where I actually lost this race my first place of the game. I hit that fence and fucking flew off. What the fuck? I think I just ran. I think I hit a fucking deer.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm shitting on him. I wonder if I'm supposed to win this. I imagine it's alright if I do, but I wonder what happens if I lose. I can't remember what happened when I lost my original playthrough.
Yeah.
You just hit a pronghorn which you aren't supposed to be anywhere near this part of the map. That's fucking.
I never knew age had
That's
slowed
fucking
you down
hilarious.
quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
Is that what I hit? I thought I just hit a deer. I didn't know I hit a pronghorn. That's fucking great.
Let's go, boy.
Good
It's
job.
a new day, Morgan.
Here, boy.
Yeah, the game is really having an oopsie whoopsie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Some weird shit. Alright, let me go turn these deers in real quick. Deers? Let me go turn these bounties in I collected for Strauss. Or debts, I should say.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
Oh, this
I've been
bitch.
sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Go on.
I like how I'm being bitched at even though.
Mr. Morgan,
I'll have to go back to get it, I guess.
No, you're not a nice man, Mr. Pearson.
Sounds like you got a little bit of a cough there, Pearson. Oh, the money glitch. What the fuck? Okay. The fuck do I still need here? Oh, the boat.
Dutch, can I talk to you a minute?
What is it?
I think you misunderstood me earlier. I ain't trying to rob you. You know me better than that.
What are you trying to do, Micah?
Save you. Save everybody. You know
fuck?
me. I'll go back to Blackwater and get the money. Meet y'all someplace and we'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. The way I see it, we gotta try.
I'll think about it.
Thank
You hear about? Do you hear him trying to convince Dutch to tell him where the money is? And Dutch doesn't question me later when I say he's the traitor. That's really sus.
Hi there, Arthur.
That was some sus shit right there. Because they don't give a shit about the single player. That's why. Okay, now we have enough to get the boat. Not that I'll ever use it, but at least I'll have it as an upgrade. Alright, that leaves $8 in the ledger. There we go. So let's see. Molly O'Shea. I think this one we're going to robbery with Uncle. I'm gonna do that one real quick. How delayed is the stream for you, Cameron?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that.
Where the fuck did you get that
Charles,
cigarette
have
from?
I ever
Huh?
lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll
He's
only
like,
take
what?
a small commission for my
I like the
information.
facial expression.
It's now
Honestly,
or
it seems like
never.
RDR2 is
That
the
is
least
never.
delayed.
God help me.
From streaming. Hawaii is the most delayed.
Fine.
Is it?
I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before...
Isn't this cart linked to Leviticus Cornwall?
Very easy.
This fucked Leviticus Cornwall like 3 times in a row.
Shot, I'm happy.
Which
You
will be
are
the
a
third
sick
time.
man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
Yeah! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
It was my gin and tonic.
Wow, you boys been off fishing.
Flipping on gin and
man,
juice.
or whatever the hell you been doing. I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs
Yeah.
like this since you fellers were knee-high.
I wonder if those are like hints
Once a decade, maybe.
that Rockstar put in.
Scoped here, exactly.
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads.
What the fuck is going on?
You gonna get someone hurt.
We cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
Wind.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die.
You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's
$4 and a fucking kidney bean?
Not miss
God
it.
damn it.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure another
nigga,
spot
say
on
something.
Arthur literally coughs up blood and almost fucking dies in chapter.
Arthur,
Yes.
let's go. Yeah.
That, wow. That's an Easter egg, Cameron. You're a smart ass.
Hold it right there.
Right now! Slow down, sons of bitches!
Light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
We got a lot.
Stop! Stop! I wasn't gonna be able to hit those guys.
They're still on us!
You can move fast when you
So,
have to, can't you?
yes.
Just shut up.
Yes, most people miss it on their playthroughs. They just oversee the blood. They just ignore the blood.
Y'all made a big mistake! Keep going! We're losing them! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right! Giddy up! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick! Easy. Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on.
Oh, I gotta get my shotgun.
All right.
Nice.
Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. Ugh.
What they should have done is immediately these guys showed up when they're at that house, sneak out real quick.
Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man. Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light.
What do we have? We have to have tension.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Isn't this that slaver's house?
Kinda.
That we can get to later to get his antiques or whatever?
Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Oh, of course. Of course it was Uncle.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
They should have allowed you a way to get out without
Watch it, Charles.
setting them off.
More on the right here.
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security. Watch out!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army.
Can't you keep your back feet still? Then got it. You got us in.
God damn, right to the top of the head.
Dead on. stop robbing Cornwall for a
Let me
while.
speed this up.
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
No more joy!
Here we go, split it up. That was Bill, he's so giddy, he thought seeing Magic Mike 2 and Max 3D, his legs slipped and he kicked the can. Oh my god. He's back there fiercely cooming.
Let's head to the woods! Put a bullet in that bastard! Into the tree! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Alright, Uncle, come on.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up!
He's like Magic Mike, I'm going to coom.
They're coming this way.
I wish I had my bow on me.
Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
Are you? Wow, did my... I think my knife hit the rock.
Take this!
Yeah, I think that's what happened there.
Guess we should go give him a
Oh well.
hand.
Hey, what's up, Maya? How you doing?
Make your peace! You're dead!
You having a good day? Damn it.
You're going to the dump! That was close! You asked, yes!
Guns reloaded here. Ow.
I'ma hang your Sally, you son of a bitch!
Oh, shit.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got
Yeah,
Cornwall
Cornwall on our
It was an
backs.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Next week I'm going to start playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And play that for a week or two, and then come back and finish Red Dead. That's what I'm going to be doing. If any of you guys are curious. Hopefully that I can't wait till October when the new Devour map comes out.
Get lost, will you?
Oh, okay, so yesterday. Well, what happened yesterday, man? Alright, let's see. Tried doing naval invasions for the first time and it was super effective. Commitments. What do you mean? We go to home real quick. Let me look at something. Is that DLC out yet? No, it's not. God damn. I figure, I guess that new toy DLC will probably be out sometime around November, I guess. Oh, shit. There we go. Listen, paratroopers are not as effective, though. It just caused me 12k casualties. Yeah, the paratroopers are real good if you're trying to move far inland, along with another invasion. So, like, you can actually cheat the game by using the paratroopers and landing on all of their capitals. Like, land in London for if it's UK, and then go and take other ones. So, you gotta have a lot of them. I watched someone capitulate the UK in like 38 using them before. Being ultimate edgelord and landing in... Yeah, you could do that. Alright, now I think this is the Oh, okay. I know what this is. We're gonna go assault the plantation house and get those guns. This is where I get the bolt action, which is a better gun than the Springfield. I have never seen AI do naval invasions in the base game. I can't remember what mod it was, but I think I've seen it happen in a mod once. But they normally just do naval invasions.
Yeah.
I've never seen them do air. I don't know if they're even programmed to do air. I'm not sure. No, it's all right. Go ahead and ask. What's the question, then? Restore my cores over here by sleeping. Yeah, let's go to sleep, and we'll sleep till the morning, which is 6 hours. So that should restore my cores, I think.
That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional.
Oh, they're arguing
again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
The heck?
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
What's going on? I can't walk anymore.
Dangerous game.
I am trying to read.
Oh my god, this drunken pastor wants me for something.
A face was as red
Go away.
as a lobster.
Arthur. Yes, kid. You got a lot on?
Heck no, let's go hang out, Lenny. You're my favorite guy in the camp.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold.
Let's see. Does the amount of divisions you put to a naval invasion increase the amount of time it takes to naval invade? Because then when I tried to send like 30 divisions, it took ages. But when I did a bunch of small separate landings, it was really quick. Do you mean in terms of planning or like movement across water? Because the more units you try to move at one time, it takes a lot longer to plan. And it requires more ships, like more naval supremacy and more convoys. So if you're trying to move 30 divisions, it requires a lot of convoys. And if the waters can, even if you have green, it can still be contested. And if there's still a lot of enemy naval or air power in that region, they'll move slower through the water because they'll be convoy rated as they move. If you have, and also depends on the templates. The bigger the templates, the slower they're going to move as well. So. Yeah. The more divisions typically, though, will move slower if you try to invade at once, but it depends, yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they don't really, even the little tutorial, they don't really, like, when you play the tutorial, if you ever did that, they don't really explain that all that well. But that's what happens. So if you move a normal 24 stack, which, if you have a really, like, if you have which I think is normally a 70-day planning or whatever, right? Maybe it's longer than that. I think it's 70 days. Maybe it's longer. Maybe if you have a real good naval invader general, it's less. But let's just say it's 70 days. 24 divisions for 70 days. If they embark into the water on the 70th day, and there's no air or naval resistance, they'll move really quick across the water, and then the only thing that'll hold them back is resistance on the naval invasion, right? But if you send that 24 stack across at one time, and there's either air or naval or both, they'll be being convoy rated, so they'll be under attack, and they'll move a lot slower. Now, when they're individual, like single divisions, I don't think it really that those little debuffs I don't think really affected all that much, but it's no more 50 combat with super heavy tank divisions across the channel. I mean, you can do that, but that will definitely be slow because those are big divisions. I think the template will tell you how many convoys it takes to move those. I can't remember though. It'll tell you when you're prepping a naval invasion when it's done. I believe if you put your cursor over the convoy symbol at the top of the screen, it'll tell you how many convoys are needed to naval invade, or maybe when you're prepping the naval invasion. Something like that. I haven't played that game in a couple weeks and kind of forgot that. I really don't think about it all that
Dutch
much.
and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen.
And then if you want to really help your naval invasion,
I got something.
if you're not navally contested, like you're not having a convoy raid, or you have an extra navy to spare, sit your navy on naval support, and they'll move faster across the water, and it also helps them when they land.
Apparently, it's still
as well,
raging in these
it
fools' minds
protects them.
30 years later. Okay. That ain't my point. These
But when if you're trying to use 50 with heavy armors, it might not.
And in their dealing, sometimes
it might not move any faster than normal.
Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around.
I should try to get back on that game.
Maybe a nice stash.
I really want that DLC to come out.
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least.
And it also depends on how many tiles you're having to cross as well. Like the English Channel is like a single naval tile. But like if you're trying to invade from like Spain into Italy, or Spain into Italy, you're gonna have to move. I think it's across two naval tiles, pretty big ones as well. So it's even more distance to have to cross, and more land your navy has to defend. Alright, so we're gonna go rob some dipshit Confederates who think the war's not over in 1899, hiding out here.
Boy. Come on, it's this way. On me.
We should be get a good rifle out of this, hopefully. No, it's been pretty good. Had different people stop in and out.
Yep.
I know this game in particular isn't for everybody. That's why next week I'm going to be doing Assassin's Creed 4, and then do Assassin's Creed 4 for a week or two, and then swap back to this game until I finish them. I want to try to do two different games at once. That way, it's not for like 4 weeks straight one game. You know what I mean? And then when I do stream on the weekends, I didn't stream this weekend, but when I do stream on the weekends, I try to do different games. You know, War Thunder or Hearts. Or I got this new game Devour that's really fun that we need to play again. Me and my friends. So
idiots in the state of
Lemoore. Peckerwood idiots.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
Yeah, I really liked L.A. Noire, and I really liked Stranger Things.
But I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding
Oh,
like
he said the hard R.
But most of it is
I forgot. I did not realize he was going to say
a glance or a word.
I guess the context makes sense, though.
A visit in the night.
Oh, she's talking about the clan.
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here...
Really need to look at more narrative style games. I really like those ones.
Guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny.
That's why I kind of like the Assassin's Creed games, because they have really good narrative. I mean, this is a really good narrative. This is just very long, and it's definitely not as action-packed as
So I'm
even
game for
Stranger
robbing
Things
any
was
and every one of
had
these
more going
bastards
on than
for
this
all they
sometimes.
got.
Because a game like this is a lot of dialogue, you know.
Plus, it
There's
beats
another
being
game I was
lynched
going to
back
play,
in
an
Blackwater
RPG
with all of
called
you by my side.
Dragon Age
it does.
Inquisition. I want to try that on stream. I tried playing that way back, and
Feels like we're close. It's a
this part of my
rundown
good
old
PC didn't work
plantation
out too
house
well.
down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it
Are
slow.
you good with
Be
kids?
cautious. If, like you say, these crazies
Well,
are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want
take care of my brothers and
strategize a
sisters,
little
and
before getting
I
shot
work at a school, so.
Of course.
Well, what's the question you
They
need?
said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it
It's
as an
crazy to
outpost.
think that in real life,
They
like
got
if you
men
lived in
going
the late
between here and the
1800s, you
big
could
house
actually
all
go
day.
through the South and find
Okay.
battlefields like this still. Now the ones that like this exist are all covered with dirt and long forgotten. Some of them.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
A nosy. Inspect the structure. Oh, we're gonna put it in my notebook.
Whoa!
Arthur should have been a damn artist.
Hey, come on. I'll lead you there. Hear that?
Yeah.
Someone's on the track.
Oh yeah, here's a wagon. Giving you the silent treatment.
Look there.
Uh-oh.
The wagon.
What did you do to get
where
the
he's
silent
going.
treatment?
You're on me now.
Right
Maybe
behind
they're
you.
bullying little kids.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that looked like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
He says I made up the story about what you did with my. What'd you do with your cat? And did you make up the story? Huh? Do I even have the rolling block on me? I don't. I just have the Springfield. This'll do.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear.
Alright, we
I
can
reckon
pull
we can
over
leave
here.
our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter.
I'm gonna wait for Lenny to get in the position, of course. I'm gonna do it. Sounds right.
You see anything?
So is your question is how to get the kid out of the silent treatment?
They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. All right, some tents. Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real
Yeah, they do.
tight.
Look over to the left.
Left.
You got men covering the house.
Hey, you might want to look over to the right.
He's dead. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Anything else?
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
He jumped at my cat with his fingers in its face, told him to go F himself, and told me it was a joke, and then turns around and gets angry after I tell her mother, and she accuses me of telling stories. It sounds like a little kid, to be honest with me, dude.
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. I mean,
but hey,
from what I see there, it told me it was a joke, and then turns around and get angry. What did you tell her mom? Just kind of how it was. We're gonna go ahead and
hit him
head on.
You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Oh, there it goes! Ah!
There.
We're here for your guns and your... Damn it! Let's go!
Let's get to the facts. You did nothing wrong. You're not going to appease little kids. You're just not. The one thing I've learned by working at a school is even older kids, if they see that you slighted them, they might give you the silent treatment or not want to talk to you for a couple days, but they eventually come around. Hold up. There's not much you can do to like.
Hell, that gun can shoot!
Keep your head down, kid. I'll take the shot.
I'm pinned down here. Can you get him?
Oh my god. Stupid gun. Almost got fucked up there. Yeah, that's what it is. She's mad because she got caught. That's exactly what it is. When I've caught kids doing dumb shit at the school, like vaping in the bathroom, they always get real butthurt when I rat them out. Like, they get real mad. And they might, you know, make a mess or something like that, give me a lip or something later. But they do eventually get over it.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
Ooh, that guy's arm got blown off.
Keep looking. This is just trash.
This one looks good. Search it.
Right, hold up. Let me look at all these other ones as well. Open any of these? I can. Let me open these lock boxes.
Search them.
Yeah, I would. I would try to give her some space, write it out. It's not like she, like, you know.
I think we should search the crates also.
Oh, Lenny, you're getting on my bad side, Lenny. I just want to see if I can search this box. I can. Nothing in any of them. What a joke. Alright, so let's go over here and search this.
Here. Come on.
Oh shit, that was really delayed.
This is full of new rifles.
Crag Jorgensen's,
We
nice.
can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Alright, let me consume something that's going to help. Deadeye. Alright, let's go. Because we're about to get into another gunfight on the way back.
Go, go! Let's haul!
I'm going, Lenny.
Come on. G up.
Call in.
You know, if it gets worse though.
Coming our way. Keep it together.
Arthur, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it goes on for a while, I would probably talk to the kid's mom.
I can't see anyone chasing us.
You know, because you might not be able to get through to the kid. It all varies on kid to kid, though. You know. You know, problem. I wish I could offer you more advice on that, but just from my personal experience, sometimes it's just better to let them ride it out and blow off their own smoke, if you know what I mean.
Boy, oh boy.
I don't know if I'm gonna need that or not.
You
But
dig? Good. We did it. Well,
it's kind of like, think about it like if you've ever been like really angry or really upset, and if someone, even if they're trying to help you or console you or whatever, sometimes you'll get like irrational with the person. It's kind of like the same thing when they get caught, you know, doing something stupid. They get mad, and even if you try to explain to them what they did wrong or why it was wrong, or whatever, they're still gonna. It's not gonna really help the situation. You might let it cool down, ride it out, and you know if you have to try to explain to her why it wasn't right. Or, I don't know if it was the girl, whatever, the kid. Explain to the kid why it was wrong later, or if it continues going on, you know, talk to the mom. See if the mom can talk to the kid. You know.
You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, I have 3 brothers and a sister, so I'm the oldest. Oh.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Yeah, so now I get a new gun, which is going to be very handy because it's better than the Springfield is a single shot rifle. This is like a 5-round bolt action.
Yeah, keep one, just from me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Yes, they do. They do. They smoke. Especially here in Arkansas, it's pretty much like this throughout the South. They actually drink in the bathrooms as well. I caught a kid with one of those little plastic balls of Fireball whiskey that like bottom shelf shit that you buy at the liquor store. One time.
Arthur! Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
The drunk wanted to fight.
Well.
Never said he'd been robbed. No, not Arthur. Also,
I think you're...
Alright. Guess the only thing I need to do now is...
You're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
Smoke. I was physically addicted to alcohol. Was he? No. They party. You wouldn't believe... Okay, there was this party one time that 8th graders got together with a bunch of high schoolers and some adults. Anyways, this party was so wild that the parents of these kids also like provided liquor to it. Oh, I don't want to go through this. And one of the parents got drunk and they got into a fight, and one of the parents almost beat another parent to death at one of these parties. These kids are in the 8th grade and they're partying like they're college students. It's a way weirder not only when the parents get involved in this shit, but it's even weirder when they're going to like 22-year-old men and getting them to buy liquor for him. Bunch of weirdos.
That's so great. Hey, boy. Aww.
I found all sorts of things in the bathroom, from condoms to needles, you name it.
Evening, Arthur.
Contribute. I don't need the money right now, so we're gonna go ahead and give money.
Hey, Kane. Whoa. What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So we never stopped wandering. Keep it coming.
Look at the ledger and see who's contributed the most. It's probably gonna be me. Oh, who would have seen that coming?
Uncle Arthur?
Yes, it is very illegal. They do it anyways. No. They don't. Well, actually, with that one that got to a fight, I think the one who beat the other parent up did. I don't know if he's still in jail or what that was, but the guy had like 6 seizures going into the ER. It was crazy. Nope. These kids are using it by the 8th grade and drinking in the 8th grade and everything else. Doing raunchy sex parties. They do some crazy shit and then they record it and they post it online. And then they get mad when they get caught because someone shares it to one of the people at the school or some shit like that. They are doing some next like crazy stuff nowadays, dude. Story. Go ahead and save the game real quick.
As always, Miss O'Shea.
Hello.
Oh shit! Nope. All right, so. Oh, this is the robbery I wanted to do. Right here, Bill Williamson. Yeah, we're gonna go make some real money. I don't have to worry about money ever again. Yep, they're really crazy. No, that's just the Southern Good Old Boy stuff. That happened even when I was out in California. Except the kids out in California were doing drugs. They weren't just drinking. They were doing like acid and shit. So.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Ah, dang. Give me such attitude. I might have said this on stream before one time, but there was this group of... One of our friends was a Native American.
I'm gonna like the sound of this.
I wasn't there for this one, but one time...
But you went and kicked up
him and a
all
bunch
that
of our
commotion in
buddies went and they
Now,
did
we
like
was prepared
peyote
to
or
rob
something.
the bank there until you got
And one of
involved
them,
and all that
David,
nonsense.
wandered out into the
I don't know, I just
desert,
feel like it's
and he was
unfinished
so
business.
high
That
that he thought a rock was a plastic
one of
bag,
them
and he
things.
kicked it, and
How
he broke
come
his
every
foot,
time I get in
and they had to go
trouble,
looking for him out
I'm
in the
called
desert.
a
It was
fool
insane.
and an idiot. But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them
We also had a
things.
kid one time
It's a
that
good
drunk
point,
like 2 shots
Very
of
good
NyQuil
point.
during school and tried to stay awake, like fighting the medication. He was like
Hit the goddamn
delusional.
bank with us.
All sorts of stuff like that.
You really think it's worth going back there?
I saw someone selling
Four of us can
weed
hit
on
the
the
bank
bus.
easy,
That was pretty
but I
funny.
ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
I mean, the worst thing I ever
According to
did,
the
I think,
fella
in
met,
school, that type
yes,
of thing, was
it's the end of the stock sales.
my senior
plenty
year.
Of money,
I
plenty of people milling about.
put a bunch of wine into a water bottle, and me and my girlfriend drank it during
Okay,
lunch.
I suppose. It's worth
And
taking
that
a
was
look
about the
at
craziest thing we
I'm
did.
gonna be performing. I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay.
No.
So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research on
Not
this.
really. I get
hope
told
so.
to because how they have to do it is that they have. It's gotten so bad that they need people out in the hallways to watch the kids. And because of a male, they have a female teacher watching the female's bathroom and me watching the male's bathroom because we can't enter vice versa.
Of course.
So
Then you can.
Head up there and
It's the only
collect.
reason I know about
He
this.
lent them a lot of
Because
money.
when they go in and they're in, when you know, there's 2 stalls and a urinal, and then a group of 6 boys goes into the bathroom. There's nothing's up to, they're up to no good in there, you know.
Just a small bank in a little town.
And you go in there and you find, I know where all the hiding spots are, where they don't think I know, but I know where their hiding spots are. And I find all their victims and everything constantly.
All right.
A lot of time it's hard to prove though who it is. All right. So we're gonna go rob the bank in Valentine.
Yeah. So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right.
No,
we'll
if you knew the boys and girls in my school, that would be a terrible idea to have them in the same bathroom. They'd be fucking on a daily basis.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl.
And it's
Nobody
more
plays
of
a drunken harlot quite like me.
I don't blame people
It
for
should work.
not wanting an adult male around their teenage daughter in the bathroom. That's a little weird.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
Cigarettes at 12.
We deal with them and any customers.
Yeah, I think those are the same age I tried as well,
And
but
you always
I didn't
fancy
like it.
yourself
So.
as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
I mean, I don't even like the idea of an adult male or being in a girl's bathroom or an adult female being in a male's bathroom. It's fucking
What? No.
a little weird.
What kind of deals?
See, you
See,
don't really
I don't even like being in an adult male in an adult male's bathroom.
I've been drinking
Fucking
with them a
weirdos
couple
nowadays.
times now. Seems they're
I've seen
looking
some
for
crazy
some
shit happen in
extras here.
bathrooms. I mean, I don't even use public bathrooms that often. If I have the option, I will wait, or I'll go use the private bathroom. I will not use the public bathrooms.
Got a lot of irons in
That's
that
insane.
fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
So like in the
forget
females'
that.
bathroom, we have everything
What
the
little
females
I
need to
remember of it.
dispose of their the feminine items, like you know the pads and
And
tampons and stuff like
before you
that.
say it,
The males one does not have that. The males one is literally one toilet and then the rest are urinals.
and Bill ain't much better.
So if you wanted gender-neutral bathrooms, you'd have to build the building around around that.
Can't believe you got me going.
But that's not going to go over in the side. That's not going to go over even in liberal areas like California. They can't even have stuff like that.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ribbed me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this.
What about bathrooms
We'll
with
see
MBs
about
then?
that
What are MBs?
once
I don't know what
things get
MBs
going.
are.
So,
I prefer
thinking
private
this
bathrooms.
through. Rob Cornwall's
Honestly,
train.
the best
We shoot a
gender-neutral
heap of
bathroom
his
would
men
be
in
just one with a
Valentine.
door, right? That has a lock on it. You know what I mean?
This is just
I think
dawning
everyone
on
actually
you
would prefer
now.
that. That's actually better if you think about it.
We're going back
It's
to
safer.
one place he knew where
It's
to
easier
find
to clean, meaning
That's
it'll
the
be cleaner.
genius of it.
Um,
Never look
and
at
you ain't
what's
gotta worry
right
about
under
fucking
their
weirdos.
nose.
Because let's face it, there are some weird men and women in this country, in this world. The people who like look under stalls and shit like that. That's my biggest fear. I don't like. There's some weird people
Many men
nowadays.
left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn. But we all
You mean
walked
non-binary? Are
away
you talking about
fine from
non-binaries?
Didn't walk away with much.
You talking
If
about?
4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
I've never heard them. If that's what you're talking about, I've never heard them referred to as NIMBYs before.
We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Yes, he is.
Let's get it done first.
Now, if I can get all the safes open
Keep
in
it
this
down
vault, I
We're
should make a good amount of money. Like 10 grand directly to the camp, I believe. Then I get like 2,000 if I do this right.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
I love all of you.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen.
I
Here
guess
we
I play
are.
my fist. Yeah.
Okay. Get ready.
I mean, it's not weird that there's 3 adult men dressed in all black leather trench coats walking through town.
Go to work.
Of course.
The fuck? Why did Arthur Crouch? What?
All
What
right,
was he
keep
doing?
it cool and follow
Weirdo.
me, fellas.
It's alright, don't bother bringing it up. It is what it is, yeah?
So, we never decided. Is it law
Dude, why is
enforcement
Arthur...
you want,
Dude,
or
come
the
on.
drunken harlot?
What is going on? I can't move! No! Game bugs! No! What are you doing? Oh, hold up. Let me try not using my controller. Hold up. Let me try using my mouse and keyboard. Oh my fucking god. The game is bugging bad. Oh my god, my headset's caught on my chair. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. What the fuck is going on, dude? This game is bugging bad. No. That's what I wanted. What is going on? Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. It fixed it.
Come on, play along.
Oh, shut the hell up, Karen. I'm coming. Go in there as a drunken harlot.
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
Yeah, it was broken there for a second.
You're a bunch of
There's like an invisible
filthy
wall there
sinners
for some
and
reason.
the heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
Where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave.
Yeah, it is a little bit sus.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
You're a disgrace to
No,
your
hold
sex,
on.
madam.
Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night.
Damn.
Sorry. What's between us?
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
I think sometimes that guy will run out. Damn.
Open the goddamn vault!
Open the vault.
Open it!
Faster! Move faster!
Going in there.
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Hurry up. Too goddamn slow!
Gotta go faster. Gotta be Sonic.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lock boxes now!
I'm gonna have to crack him.
The manager does that.
God damn it!
Damn.
What?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
I'm gonna crack him.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay
All right.
still.
Then I gotta turn this way.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
I got the first one.
Come on, make it quick.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. It's just taking too long.
How are you getting on?
I'm going as fast as I can.
As I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
I hear people out there.
Me too.
Boys, you need to move this along.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Ooh, shit, the frame rate's dropped there for a
I'll
second.
go check the front.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Don't let him. Please don't let him go.
Stay where you are.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
Okay. Okay, got this one. It's looted.
That's another one cleared.
Alright, we got
this
one.
is
Got
looking
this.
good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Okay. Got this one.
Last
One more on the wall.
Good. We gotta move.
No, let's get this last one. We ain't gotta move yet. Okay. Alright, we got this one as well. So don't tell anyone. Supposed to shoot him, I'll do this head spam in chat. Alright, we got everything. I don't think I have to really shoot anybody, he just knocks them out. Well, here in a second, getting to gunfight, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Oh, I don't want to, there's no, actually, I'm sorry, let me see what you got on you, buddy. Oh, gold wedding ring. And a cigar.
I think.
They should just knock more people out.
Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
Oh, it's bugging again. I'm supposed to be able to follow them, but there's something wrong with that area. So I guess I'm walking down the middle of the street.
Oh my God! Someone's robbed. Somebody robbed the bank.
There goes cutscene.
Over there.
Don't shoot him. Is there any free play single player version of the game? I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anything free in this game, to be honest. I think it's like $5 if you wanted to play the multiplayer alone. I think. I can't remember though. But there is a free roam if you own the game in single player, I guess. I gotta make sure I follow Bill on this one because this mission's already buggy. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, like free play where you can do what you... Yeah, multiplayer. Yeah. Hell, I can even do whatever I want in single player in reality. Like, Like, I don't have to do any of the story. I can go hunting forever if I wanted to. Oh. Yeah. In fact, me and my friends were actually thinking about playing multiplayer on this sometime this weekend, probably. That. This. God damn it. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, yeah, this is gonna make us some big money. You see what can happen sometimes is that one guy by the door can run out early, I believe, and you can actually not, you can waste too much time and not get all the vaults or the saves. Where are they firing at? I killed everything. Ain't nothing behind us. Like, you can go hunting and get pelts and sell them, and there's other events like poker and blackjack and like that weird knife game where you have to stab the knife between the fingers some other times. And in multiplayer, you can do all that against other players and make money. You could also, like, there's hunting and fishing and all sorts of, there's a whole bunch of shit to do. In multiplayer, they have like unique raids, like bounties you can do.
Come on, get across! Gotta beat
That's
that
fucking train.
Morgan.
Oh, they almost got ooh. I like how they just give up, even though we're like literally just right outside of the train.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still,
Thank
this
you.
is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. This is Downs.
Alright, now I gotta go do this mission right here.
Yep.
Before the quest finishes. And there's a lot of Easter eggs to find as well. There's like gold bars you can collect and different treasures you can get and whatnot. There's actually, even in single player, there's a lot to do outside this story missions. I haven't really touched any of it though, because it's not like, it's not real stuff to do on like the stream really, because it's like really time consuming. And not really time consuming, it's not as interesting as the story missions, you know? Like if I sat down here and pitched with different baits and different bait and lure for 3.5 hours, that's not a very interesting stream, you know? I suppose I could have a lot more time to talk without really paying attention, but outside of story, and I don't know actually. I know you could. I think there is some that you can actually rob outside of story, I believe. There's like things you can unlock and do. Like I know there's like house robbing. Like if you go around saving people who are arrested and whatnot, they'll like give you hints about hidden things throughout the world. Like maybe it'll be a house to rob. You can go rob a house. But banks, I don't know. In single player, I don't know if there's banks you can really rob outside of the two for the story. Because I think there's only 2 banks in the game in single player. One in one here. There's 3. One in Rhodes, or one in Valentine, one in Rhodes, and then one in Saint Denis. And I don't know if you do anything with. I don't know if you do anything with the roads one. I
My
can't
husband's
remember.
not cold in the ground, and you've come back
The
here,
multiplayer, I don't know if you
aren't
can rob the banks in multiplayer.
I nearly paid off
I
what
don't know if they
was
have a
owed.
heist thing
Your
yet.
husband knew the rules.
But they do have,
when he
like, in
took that
multiplayer,
money.
you can run a
Now,
you
I'm
can
real
do
sorry
moon
about
signing,
the way things turned
bounty
out.
hunting,
He had a choice.
hunting
Ain't my
for
fault about the way
animals,
the world
collecting
is.
He didn't
herbs,
have a choice.
and you can like level
He
all
was
this
good,
different
and
stuff.
he
I
did
think that was
good.
something to do with gold
There
now. You
wasn't
can
no
like level all
choice
this
in
stuff
that.
up, you know,
And you've as
and get
good as
different
killed him
unlocks and
yourself,
stuff.
and
Like
don't kill
if you
yourself.
by completing all the
You had a
hunting
choice.
quests in
You
multiplayer,
speakers
you
are
unlock a
killing me
hunting
something I
wagon.
cared about.
And
You
when
ever
you buy the
wonder
hunting
about
wagon,
eternity?
you can store way
Shoot,
more
I hope
animal
it's hot and
hides
terrible, Mrs.
on the wagon,
Downs.
and
Otherwise, I'll
make a
feel
lot of
I've
money
been
when you go
sold
to town and
false
sell
bill
it.
of goods. Now, please, give me that money.
The multiplayer is a lot more
You got
chill
a
though than
lazy
GTA
eye,
for
a
sure.
lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
They took money from a loan shark, and I came here early in the game. That's the dude I beat up, and he ended up dying from it because he had TB or whatever. And that's his wife. I guess we're collecting the final payment on it. And this is a very beautiful looking game. And I don't even have everything on ultra with all the RTX stuff because can't stream that. It just like I can play 60 FPS fine, but streaming it run like 30. It just wouldn't look very good. But even on just high graphics, it looks very good. Rockstar, at least especially with this game, does a very good job at making the worlds they create feel alive. Like this feels like a real Western experience almost. $20,000 in total take. The game takes 10. I get 2,500 of it.
Evening, Arthur.
And the camp
Just fine, sir. Just fine.
should have more than that.
Always adventuring, wandering over mountain passes, and chasing, running for
Good evening, Arthur.
That might take a while to appear because I did one earlier, or when I first played through the game, and I had like $10,000 in here, or whatever.
Arthur.
Tilly wanted to say something.
Arthur. What are you wearing? Thinking of switching to the other side?
Hello, Miss O'Shea. You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Arthur.
It's listening like opera. Let's see.
Ladies, gentlemen, a moment. I just want to say thank you to Miss Karen, Bill, Lenny, Arthur. They are doing their jobs. Rest of us, we should hang our heads in shame. They remember.
It was fun going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Oh my god.
Reckon it's about the same.
I'm missing his speech because he's talking to me.
Anyway, it was fun.
Sure.
You four, I salute you.
Alright, well. Oh, they got a single cigar? Yes. Take one drag and throw it on the ground. Damn right. America. I think we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep right here and then save. Oh shit. Story. Save the game. Alright, I think we're gonna go and call it here for the night, guys. 3 hours tonight. I'll be on tomorrow. Play 3 more hours of this. See how much further we can get. I know we got quite a bit more until we're out of roads, so it'll be a little bit longer. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow will be... I don't even know what today is, to be honest with you. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, so I'll stream again tomorrow. I won't be on Thursday, and then we'll pick this game back up Friday, probably. And then I don't know what I'll stream on the weekends. I don't know what I'll be up to, but you guys, thank you for stopping by, Maya and Fisher and Cameron and everyone else who stopped by and threw a chat in or whatever. You guys have a good rest of the day. You take it easy, and you guys stay safe out there. I hope to see you guys around for the next one, alright? So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, alright?